Well, we're gonna get back into streaming Starfield. I haven't finished the game yet, so I wanted to at least get back into it. And you know what? Even though we might lose Sam Coe, because I haven't touched the game since I found out that, because I really like Sam Coe. He's my second favorite guy. We're gonna go back to doing the side missions, but we're gonna do it with all the random 2 people so I get their missions. And once I get their max missions, I'm gonna switch back to Sam Coe.
Why can't I use the welder?
Captain Anderson, greetings.
So we gotta load our save. I forgot how to do that. There we go. I think that means I'm gonna have to run around with the others for a little bit, because I don't want Sam Coe to die. I was gonna stream with Bryce. Obviously, he's asleep. That's alright. I might have to load it from when I was at level 34. I'm not letting Sam Coe die. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I won't be able to live with myself. Sam Coe or Sarah Morgan. Neither of them. I don't want either of them to die. Those 2 are the best characters of the 4. Alright? I forgot the loading screens. Why are we on the creation engine? Oh, I hate the creation engine so fucking much. I hate it so much. It freaking bugged, so now I have to fucking go back. I have to fucking close app. Oh my god. creation engine is so bad. Please, Bethesda, please stop making games with it. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. It's so my problem with the creation engine is that if it was one world, it wouldn't be this terrible. It really wouldn't, but the fact that it's a whole physics-based thing, it's so bad. Oh no. I think I saved it like right there. But I don't get why they have the creation engine when they know that it's a terrible fucking thing. Yes, it has its upsides, but that upsides is really not worth it. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do some missions, okay. There's nothing that shows where it is. Okay. We're only doing this so I can switch companions with Samco.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Enjoy Gagarin.
Ahoy, Captain!
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Never would I have imagined after all that we have, regardless of how... If so, clearly these Starborn... You are right. We will need to be... We should return to... Yes? I have sharpened the blade.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed, Sam.
We're gonna get Andreja maxed, and then we're gonna go get the other guy, and then we're gonna try to get either Andreja or the other guy dead. Because I'm not losing Sam! I can't do it! Alright. I do like the physics-based system of Starfield. I don't think it's that bad. A lot of people don't like it. I hate that. I hate this loading screen shit. This shit should not exist anymore. But when you use a fucking 13-year-old fucking system as a brand new game and you make it even bigger than it was before, it's gonna happen.
Got another report of you taking.
There is little question that Legion has some influence.
Don't even bother with
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers.
Damn.
You'll have to excuse me with all the ruckus my husband's been. Poor old man. For protection, I assume. We've been spared. I don't believe he is. No. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's just, please don't. I have no idea. Anytime the subject, frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me. Well, thank you. I can't. It would be so lovely to see my Jane. I suppose you can speak. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, what? She still has more shit to say?
If you have a bit of money to spend. Dietrich is actually, when we first opened it, I'm sorry, unfortunately my...
Can't keep them here forever.
Have a good day.
Bum, 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 bum. Now I feel the pieces. Oh, 3 more evenings until I'm not playing this fucking game. That hurts too. I'm hoping it's 2.
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters.
I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sick Hearts Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
It's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers.
It's a bold
measuring
strategy,
sales,
Cotton. Let's see
and
how well it
carefully
works out.
adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
I'm disappointed hearing your fucking voice.
Haven't heard that one before. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you, this is a prime spot. Sure, and going in, I expected... Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my... So why don't you help out?
Maybe your story would be more successful.
My dear
outside
mother
of here.
would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. I've been at this location for as soon as Ryujin broke ground on that. I love this. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. You think I'm okay with it? I would like... But... And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced... And tell them you can't stand up to...
Bum 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 ba da. Now I feel the needs.
Ah, Neon. Instant
Line of
sensory
equipment
overload.
and accessories for all your hectic needs.
I don't think they were fully stocked and ready to sell. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Yep.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Yee. Now I feel like a good guy.
Everything.
Still cancels a course to that. Now I feel the. I still. Alright, so I'm excited for the next Elder Scrolls, but nothing, in my opinion, will ever touch Fallout. Fallout is mine. I love Fallout. I love post-apocalyptic survival. I love post-apocalyptic freaking
These people
stuff.
claim to be
It's awesome.
independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
What are you trying to say? Huh? What you trying to say?
What did you need?
You're a bitch.
Until next time.
I'm just gonna do your mission and hopefully you die. I already don't like you.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack.
I know Akima's handle
Funny
well.
stuff.
Perhaps better than I would like.
Honestly, at this point, it freaking just rips you of oxygen when you run.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That me?
Nice to meet you.
Is it? Or are you just saying? See, I work for them, and that's not some dumb made-up title. That's right. She's a senior ranger. Well, except Diego. I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen?
I follow my own
I had a feeling you'd say that. It's that look in your eye. Well, if I was you, I'd watch my step around here. Ain't no lawbreaker. Don't say you ain't been warned. Aquila City is just and it's up to us
and Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping.
Alright, I'll bite. Tell me.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. and he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Tell me you have.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. This case was too big for just one ranger. So I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. But, like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him.
I can't believe I'm going to help out your harebrained scheme.
It's no scheme. Yo, best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit. We need to bring him to justice.
My brother works at Stroud Eklund, and he said Deimos is going out of business.
Ranger?
Hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Is there a way to just wait? I don't even know what time it is. Is there a way to wait? Let's see. There's not a way to wait, is there? This is not good. There's something to loot over here. I've never been over here before.
We got to pay Rasha anything?
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a kilo through and...
The Jansen family immigrated here from
Nice
the UC.
grouping on that
They're
last
having a tough time.
Yeah, the cycle's off.
Did not ask.
Same time next week?
You know it.
To just sit and wait. How are you gonna make it a time specific thing, but not have a fucking place to sit and wait? It's fucking stupid. Where the fuck? Where? There we go. Sitting and waiting, waiting while sitting. Make it 1400, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Might have fucked up with my math thing. Yeah.
I guess my memory isn't what it used to be.
How did you catch me? What? Shit. Yeah?
So there really is a thief, I'll be damned.
Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable.
Kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
I mean, I have to state this world, I mean, I don't know why people on PlayStation think that the game looks really bad. I mean, yeah, that's terrible. That shit is garbage. Thank you, creation. I mean, but the scenery shit, oh my god, mwah! The scenery is awesome, but the random characters of, oh lord. Thank you, creation engine. Good god. But the ones that you're supposed to talk to, I mean, they're not terrible. However, obviously, the scenery, oh, look at this shit. This shit's crazy looking.
Got to admit, I'm impressed how
Did you catch the thief? Tell
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money.
It.
Bang!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
See, these characters that have names, not terrible.
Gotta keep an ear to the ground. You never know what folks might be getting up
They're
to.
not terrible.
Welcome to the rock,
Hey, Emma.
I guess.
You wanted a word?
But
Yeah,
let's see
it's
if
about
there's a
ours.
person that doesn't-
You know
Akil is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Bad.
The mayor's all right.
See, those
Always
are
painting
right.
too rosy a picture, though.
But some of the randoms, especially when they walk like this.
Right. The way Diego puts
Helga
it.
says I spend
Alex
too
was
much
pretty
time
taken
at my
by the whole
terminal.
thing.
She's probably...
Oh. Gaga. Anus Voldigo. But the reason why we're doing this is because I don't want Sam Coe to die! Please. Never let your intrusive thoughts win, ladies and gentlemen. I am really sad that, you know, you can't actually swim. We got one of the fauna, now we gotta get the other one. I am still hoping that the new Elder Scrolls is at least gonna be good, because this game has its ups and it definitely has its downs. We're gonna find another chest pass. Where are your fucking brothers and oh, what the fuck is that? Is that something I threw? That must be something I can find. Oh. Oh, okay. Isn't that illegal? No? No, it's not. Okay. It just makes me sad that there is a water planet, but you can't actually explore it. I mean, I want to see what's underneath. I want to see... I can see what these creatures look like. I mean, that's cool and all, but... I want to see if there's, like, reefs and shit. Like Subnautica. That's why I think this game's kind of a letdown, because all of the stuff that it says it's gonna do, it doesn't do for certain planets, and it pisses me off, because I like the ocean. I'm scared shitless of it, but I love it. And I definitely would love to see a fucking fully made up bullshit ocean that's, you know, not anything that we've ever fucking possibly seen.
What is your scanner review?
My scanner reviews random bullshit. Oh, I didn't know they could come to the surface. Well, that's kind of cool. Sadly, they can't do any damage to me because, yay. Oh, I just want to play Spider-Man. Or finally get a fucking another, Batman game would be great. Because Gotham Knights was not a Batman game. It was all the others, which I was fine with. I thought the game was okay. It wasn't great, because it was a game as a service, and I don't like games as a service. But, I mean, it was playable. It had its moments where I had fun. But it didn't have the Joker, which is such a letdown. It didn't have like
too
half
short.
of my favorite characters. Yes, it had Victor Freeze, which was cool, but it didn't have people like Bane. And I was like, why? However, I did love the fact that they finally made New York City look like New York City. That was fun. Or how the fuck do I get there?
You didn't hear this from me. There's a perfect pieces. I've
You're in the right place, baby.
Yeah. You're in the right place, mama.
Pardon.
What are you looking at? This?
Only the ups.
Fine, upstairs. This is such bull. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this loud...
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? We were one of the big dogs.
You're not no more.
Briggs? I mean, the strike, but the disciples? And the only people... So maybe you should meet with the business and...
No blood in mine.
Fine, fine.
I always wanted to be in a gang.
Huh. Well, ain't you gung-ho? This ought to be...
Hey there.
I gotta take a shot. Holy fucking glare. Bet.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like a champ.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm the mantis, bitch.
Someone says they might want to... Yeah?
I cause people to shake in fear. Goo goo gaga!
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow.
You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? We get into our fair share of conflict, but having someone skilled in violence right now, very useful. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Really? I heard the Freestar Rangers did that. You know what? Never mind. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
I am gonna state this. I want the outer.
Try not to get yourself killed, all right? You want to join us? Not some people that come to...
Oh, God.
There was a time... Let me tell you about it. It's us against every...
It's been a little too much.
Vogel, not... We do everything we can to
I
make...
will state this.
I prefer we flee...
I'm excited. I want the,
Not so fast. I gotta get to... What
I
would
want the
you
new
bring?
Outer Worlds to come out.
Very useful. Well, done anything...
Don't tell anyone, but I'm the Mantis.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the Mantis. I'm not sure what your game is. You're going up against the Disciples.
Don't laugh at me. I'm
Everyone
wearing the
gets
uniform!
chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap. And the test is to find... We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse the...
Oh, that's my job.
That was a
You want
wall.
it to... I want someone that... Consider this.
Don't blow
You're
it. Took
actually
weeks
going to
find
do
this
this.
lead.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
Yes, and I'm gonna kill everyone. Oh.
You try velocity yet? Change your life.
What? Have you tried velocity? It's a drug.
No.
But why not?
Because...
I'm worried about the food they're eating. Eating nothing but rubbish.
I will not get paid.
These will be OAS. Fast Food Fred. Fast Food Fred here, brought to you by the menu button. Brought you with a tasty chunk.
Engineers, we have company.
Meet your death. Once again, we are triumphant.
Of course we are. Duh. You know how powerful I am? Compared to these level 6 bozos? That was simple. I told you, I'm the Mantis, bitch. I smell you. Look up at the bridge. I smell.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us?
Can you believe that I don't give the slightest fuck? I'd have to state this, even though yes, the characters aren't like the random NPCs are not that you can't talk to, that maybe say some random bullshit. They look terrible as fuck. I don't think that many of them are that bad. These, yes. These random pieces of shit, yes, they look horrible. But like that, look at that. Woo. You look like Todd Howard, just really, really weird. See those two? Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. Bop, boop, beep, boop. Alright, we're going up. Ah, blinded. Jesus Christ. Yeah! What's the point of having advertisement up here? Ow, 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 I fucking suffered a sprain. forget that you take fall damage. Get the fuck out of the room, I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah! Liberal.
Strikers are
If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all... So you're in. Everyone... But now that we know... Trying to score points with the... You might want to say hello. After you take some...
You pulled this off, and I'll be your #1 fan.
The only ones you can trust are family. Huh. So you survived. Andrea does what she has to. Everyone is hard because they have. They chew up the wheat.
Yep.
You are funny.
Sorry.
Funny won't keep. So the job is hacking the signs is easy. Briggs said,
Oh, there will be blood.
"Good. If you need things too, I can hook you. Good luck."
Oh, sorry.
Can I get you something?
Oh. Fast Food Fred. Fast Food Fred here once again with that tasty chunk. Brought to you by the menu button.
Not interested.
Oh, give me that underbelly, mama. Give me to the underbelly. Mom.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you
what do we
used to
have
the
here?
smell.
Deciding to drop by on? There's a steep fine for that. Tell you what. Maybe, but as soon as you... Yeah, I'm not... You know what? That's what I get for... I'm done talking.
Well, that narrows down the possible.
Wrong answer.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
Personal problems, bitch. Alright, I cannot, will not be a part of... I'm not paying money. I'm not doing it. Oh, there will be blood. Oh. Just start slaughtering people.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
Oh, it froze. Well, if that's the... Oh, no, it didn't. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. Alright. There's only one thing to do.
I would hope for the sake of these workers.
Run!
After
Run!
get used to the smell.
Goodbye, bitch. I ain't talking to your ass. I ain't talking to your ass.
Not sure how much.
I ain't talking to your ass.
Come in right now, and you may even have a chance.
Stay back!
Woo! Run! I'm not gonna stop running. They're chasing me, mama! No. Wingardium Leviosa! Shit. Alright.
What do we have here? There's a steep fight. Tell you what. Maybe, but it's... You know how it is. I'm trying to be reasonable. I hear you. I'm still willing to talk. Yeah. You think I'm a pushover? I'm done.
And with that,
Enjoy your stay.
I'm upset. It's gonna cost a lot of creds, isn't it? Why do I have enemies? And who the fuck are they? Help me, mama. Hey. Bitch! I see your ass. Come here, bitch. Where'd you go? John, if you run from your troubles, you're only gonna get this worse. Ow. Bitch. Uh-oh.
Had a feeling you'd be trouble.
No, I came to kill you.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
We've got you covered. Sophistication and space explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
Everything you've heard is true. LeGrand is the only
If you're wondering what that smell is, it's neon.
That's right. Playing
That was easy.
proprietary mix of
I think I'm bit too high of a level for this. Just a tad. They're all like level 6s. I'm level 35. They don't even really damage me. Mostly just annoy me. Madame.
Sauvages.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You really kicked the
Yeah, I
hornet's
talk to
nest.
people this
Good.
way, bro.
Andrea's running point on
Bro,
grabbing the gun stash.
this
I
is
need
how
you
we
and
talk.
Vogel to keep the
Do
disciples
that when
off
I'm
balance.
talking to you.
So we're
All
finally
right?
doing this?
It's time, Vogel.
It's time,
the
Vogel.
gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral
It's so
damage down if you
disrespectful
can.
to talk to me
But
while
it's
looking
do or
away
die.
from me. I will fucking punch you in the face. I'm not gonna hurt innocents.
If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, gang fights are no holds barred.
There is always a choice. And if we wish to...
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor, not mil-spec ranger gear or anything. So if you could, well...
It's not happening.
Well, I had to ask, right? We'll manage. Hit up Vogel.
Yeah, give me back my credits I just spent, you bitch.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
Get the fuck out of my way! Oh, god damn it.
I've been dreaming of this. I've been telling him to let his best man. You better believe. The plan's simple. Then Andrea can whoop. Huh. Here's 3.
Nothing like domestic
for all they've
terrorism.
What can I get you today?
A bunch of jack shit and fuck off.
This
Shut the
place
fuck
is
up and
like
leave me alone.
nice and
We'll clear this shit and then we're ending stream because I only do an hour. Because this game is not... It's just not what I want to play anymore.
I used to be an actuary.
Like, you know what irritates me? This shit exists, and it looks so damn badass, but you can never see it actually, like, fucking underwater. And it pisses me off. It's just a giant letdown.
Looky here. You're making this too easy. Yeah, right.
What? Don't try to just... The only one gonna get... Stop. Enough of all the damn talk. Let's make this quick. Come on.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Can't say I didn't try, man. Granted, I barely tried, I just only did elimination.
So you're the Striker's darling. Yeah, we have. The name's Holt. I'll let that slide. The Strikers are old news. Positively, credits, yeah? A dumpster full.
Don't take your...
And it's time to die, asshole.
It's time to die, asshole. One shot's in the head. This is quite fucking simple.
Do this! Ah!
There is a thank God. I almost forgot I haven't played in so long. Shut the fuck up.
You try anything, you're dead. I'm watching you. Gonna open you up. Oh!
I don't like the syndicate characters. I don't. So I stole them.
And that's thanks to me and... Hell, everything's going...
Good. Now, not going to lie. What's the play? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you... You heard the plan.
Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna kill these fools. Hello! Next. Oh, sorry, you scared me.
You're dead! I'm done! Everyone for themselves!
Your last thing you ever did was jump to run away. You fucking idiot.
Better get out while we still can! Good one!
Stupid. I gave you enough chance. Well, just have to try me. I don't get it.
These are our streets!
Uh-huh.
Not worth dying for this shit!
But you died.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now. You think Neon Security wouldn't know about... Looks like you've done a bit of violence. Word is, all this... As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. No one affects...
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security. Or, you can be found faced, and you say your goodbye. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make... free to go as far away from here as you like. The further, the better. Setting street rat against street rat. Don't take too long. Time to onboard.
Good you're here. Huddle up.
Is this for real?
They want me to be.
Shit.
After all we've done.
I don't see why not. What's your take? It's almost too much.
Despite whatever loyalty you may feel to this.
Anyone object to going for the deal? Good. I can't say I was expecting. With resources and back, it looks like the
Don't I have a bounty now? Or I don't because I killed the guy. It's either one or the other. Oh, tits. Actually, we'll deliver the news, all of these things, and because we're a good guy.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
You talk. My source is back. Here to report. What a sordid mess. So there was a murder, extortion, death threats. I genuinely don't know how. So all of that? Terrible. All of that suffering. Let me be blunt. And all that money didn't help in the end. After all of that, the future of hope. Their stock has all. Any comment? For what it's worth, I'm rooting for them too. Thanks. If you listen to... And, if you have a news story for me, I'm... Really? A lot of people... What was your role in... The Vanguard was involved. The whole city is... What was it like? You never know quite how precious life is. It sounds like New Atlantis. Heck, the whole UC. Any closing comment? What? You're serious? Like, documented historical... That's a mouthful. Hey, Constellation? We use the word... You have another story for me? You certainly get around. But I thought the Rangers had finally... I heard there was a stand...
There was a stand-up.
I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my... What happened to the robbers? Oh, that's a nice change of pace. These things are off. That's really good news. You were there. Any comment on the Freestar ring? Huh. That's real. Stories like this. Thanks for the interview. You have that look in your eye. What's... Of course you were. Why... So, sis... How were you involved? So what do you do for an encore? So, the Vigilance went toe-to-toe with and somehow, almost... I've confirmed that... Someone seriously owes you a beer. You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikonde, your thoughts? The UC did kind of and that's all. And as a... well... Your stories are a big hit. You lead a... well... an amazing life. I'm working on an I'm not sure. It'd probably be all for... Would you really? Great. You don't need to...
Alright, so what we're gonna do is, it's pretty much, that's the end of the stream. Obviously, this game is not the greatest game, but it's not a bad game, and I don't know why people think it's just a bad game. It's actually relatively fun. So, we're gonna end our stream here, and we're gonna call it a day. Have a good one.